down. And we came out and laid the shotguns on him. He didn't do shit. He had thrown the gun away. He's giving us that, please don't kill me. Calling us sir. And 10 minutes ago, he terrorized a room full of hooers. You know, and he would have killed one of them hooers if he could have. Or he would have killed me if he thought he'd get away with it. But I would have rather the guy fought me. I would have had more respect for him if he said, you got me, baby. Too bad I didn't get away. You play a game like it's two teams. I'm on the good guys, and he's a bad guy.
He's on the way down.
You think you were fools? You giving it to sir shit? You came in with a loaded gun and terrorized everybody? Were you calling him sir? Hey, were you calling him sir? You're real scared now, right?
So nobody beat him up, but nobody treated him with kid gloves. I wanted to get him because he was there, not to recover this hooer's money. I could have cared less about our bread. Or if it was Rockefeller who he had robbed, it'd be the same thing. He came in 5 minutes early with a gun and he thought he was the top of the world, the top of the heap, terrorized everyone. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to terrorize his ass and I'm going to get him. That's why I did it. I can't tell you what the other guys thought. I doubt any of them would say, I did it to make the world safe for democracy or make 42nd Street a little bit safer, because for that one guy we took out of that building, there's 60 guys who will take his place.
Let's get out of here.
Maybe in somebody's terminology they might call me a hero, but we're doing a job that someone has to do. If I don't do it, the next fellow will have to do it. If he doesn't do it, there'll be someone else. And it's a job that has to be done.
We began about 4 floors after we waited to see if this guy was up on the ledge, if he was going to stick his nose out to see if we were gone. And with that, there's a cop from the precinct. All I see is the head sticking around the door like this. I thought we had to hump it.
What'd the guy say to you when you climbed
Two of us,
over?
we cocked the shotguns and the guy's going, I'm a good guy.
I was going out tonight bouncing.
Yeah.
And now I'm like all sweaty under my armpit.
Me, Patty, and Karis got stuck in the elevator on the way up there. That was
We don't know if he's in that elevator.
And Karis got saying, oh, I left my bulletproof vest in the elevator. I wish I got caught in the elevator. That vest weighed about 300 pounds at the 15th floor.
It's almost as if there was an invisible barrier. Whether I'm coming into work or whether I'm going home, my vocabulary changes greatly. This job tends to be a lot of acting. So 4-letter words have a big meaning in this job.
Now, I've had jobs where you go in a room and there's a guy standing there with an axe. You can't walk in and go, hi, fella, excuse me, would you mind dropping that axe? Maybe it would work. Maybe the guy would say, wow, this is a new approach they're giving me now. And you got to go in there and say, you better drop that axe, Jack. Now, I curse a lot of work, but certainly I don't go home to my little Irish mother and start saying we had this crazy nigger yesterday. She washed my mouth out with soap. But some guys overplay it. Some guys put on that uniform and they go into a swagger. I don't think I have to play a role, but I think some other guys might have to play a role. How you feel now?
You're constantly dealing with people, whether it be someone trapped in a car, or someone suffering a heart attack.
Yeah, Roger, do it. Listen, can you put a second call in for the ambulance on 54th Street? It's on the way? Okay, thank you.
I have brandy.
Well, if you want a little brandy, we'll back it up with some water for you. Water's a waste unless you got something on top of it.
You feeling a little better, Edna? You're gonna be fine. Okay? Just relax.
He was a woman, she was living alone. You could tell she was a little bit shook up.
Do you have any family that lives nearby?
No.
No?
My son lives in Hollis. The other one lives in Jersey.
She really wasn't in any danger, but yet there was a need there for someone to respond to her. And that's what I tried to do. I had to keep her thoughts on other things so that she wouldn't be so pent up. And she was really a very nice old woman, and I enjoyed talking with her.
Kind of all this water I carry. You got a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
water. The doctor was here Monday, so he suggested that I go in the hospital.
The higher lift is better for you.
Do you know the company that it came from? You don't know it at all?
That's room 4410. Who's the lady who got it?
I didn't come back.
And would there be any reason for them to get a letter bomb?
When I first started working in this police department, to have an explosive device or even a bomb scare was almost unheard of. The letter bombs seem to be a thing of the day. Now, we're not explosive experts, but we're giving kind of a rundown by bomb squad as to what's what, and we decide whether or not we feel that it's explosives. If we feel that there's a possibility it is, we call bomb squad, and they handle it. Now, you can pretty much feel a letter bomb and actually tell whether it is or not.
Yeah, that's what it is, but the question is, what's in it?
Oh, it isn't just a coffee cup?
It's a key.
Mike,
Yeah.
forget it.
Cancel it?
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
It's a key.
Plastic key to the...
right.
Oh! No! Who came here from Philadelphia with cookies? From that...
No message, nothing.
Yeah, McCrory and David, I wanted to call you to cancel.
Who's that, to the ladies' room?
It's not I'm at 40.
Men's room. Well, it was close.
Europe and everything.
Sure.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was,
Let me touch it. Maybe I'll get to go there.
Maybe somebody found it in the men's room.
All right, thank you very
New York
much.
finest. You never know. Never know. Thank you very much,
And-
Phyllis, really.
What they drop, Mike?
Diamond earring. No, I don't think we should go on jobs like this, but, you know, I'm only a cop. But the name of the game is service. See, that's the defense of it. That earring meant a lot to that broad. So I guess in defense of what we do, who are we going to call? You don't look up in a phone book, diamond ring recoverers. There's no people to do that shit. We don't do it that often. But when we do it, I think it looks stupid. Showbiz, son, showbiz. While those cops were standing around there, they all had radios on. If a job had to come up, they would have went on it. So actually, we didn't lose the police time in it. How much is this worth? Okay, fellas, enough bitches. What do we do with it? Sarge, I'll keep the quarter.
We get a lot of false alarms, reports of a man with a gun shooting from top of a building, or a police officer that needs help, fight in the street or something like that. And a lot of times you'll find, even though you may say, well, there's nothing here, it wasn't necessarily that nothing had happened. It just may have been that it was finished before you ever got there, and there was no one around to witness it.
That what it is? What happened, really?
No, it wasn't a rifle. It was just a handgun, okay? He saw it in the guy's belt, that's all. They can't find anybody.
But I don't get annoyed with them unless you get a situation where it's the same job day in and day out.
There's a handgun stuck in a belt, no rifle. So we couldn't find the guy upstairs there, right? But that's all it was doing.
Got my light. Just tell me away from it. You just went across the street.
Okay. What happened?
Nothing happened. That's the bad part about it. Nothing ever happens in this city.
Don't jump out!
No. They thought there was somebody up there. They thought there was somebody with a gun.
Come down to Alabama, we'll
That's
give you
right.
a job picking cotton for 50 cents a day.
50 cents a day?
Yeah.
That's a good job.
I'm looking for a kitten. That one there's a nice one, the one that's active. No, this little guy here. This one down here, that's that guy, the one walking around. I mean, yeah. And you, how does it work? This is for my girl. She'd have to get a fixed
At 6 months, you can have it altered in the clinic upstairs, the second floor.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll take him. McCrory. I'm buying a man cat. 308 East 82nd Street. Right. Well, you got an awful lot of people here doing nothing. You're like the police department.
Hey, come on, we got 30